Hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to the next stage in my Foundry QuickStart guide series. And today is going to be a bit of a less interesting one. We're going to be looking at what you see here in front of us. We're going to be looking at the underground miners for Techum and XenoFerrite. We're going to do an installation of a set of them, as well as a few elevators, and prepare for the next stage, which is the processing. So let's get to it. Welcome back to our guide world, and we're going to start expanding all this from just an elevator with a hole dug in the ground. I believe in the last one I gave you a little preview of what I'm doing, and we're definitely reconstructing this area. There's a lot going on. So to show you what I've done so far, in case you didn't remember too well, I completely cleared out this area. We're going to make this a bigger construction area. I might expand this so it's not or redo this so it's not so close to the wall. So I cleared out all this dirt. You can see the difference right there for what we're going to do. Over here, the plan is this is going to be the steel automation we're going to build in this area. Over here, we're going to have the elevators that are going to supply our areas with materials, because we got Techum up here, so we can use an elevator that's here that supplies up and launches across over here for the Techum materials. Then I'll build the steel automation here, and I will work on more ferrite automation over in this area, and they will all converge down, and they will go through this wall and through these areas down to here for processing and turn into their individual components that we're going to need to automate. So, and as needed, they will also, for the research, come up to here. That's the plan. That's the overall plan for this facility as it's being built. So down here is going to be mall and processing. Up there is going to be the research packs. And as this disappears, we'll get rid of that. And over here, it's going to be ferrite processing. We're going to have steel being automated here. And once we get to it, we will get to the alumnite, but that will be its own thing, and we will deal with that then. Now, and as I said, we're going to put freight elevators here. I'll probably talk about it again later, but so we gotta finish getting down below, taking care of that. So we're downstairs. As you can see, I've got this partially done for the most part. There is a bunch of explosives down here. I gotta go down to the Techum and finish it up as well. And I'll go ahead and do that, and we will finish off from there, and you will get to see the fun. Yay! Explosions. Okay, so after all of that, we're going to do a little bit going over what's going to happen next. We're going to get some rail miners, and I will go over about a little bit of the math. It's not that far different from the Ignum rail miners. It's pretty much the same. So I just need some steel. I need some of the other materials to build the rail miners, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I got the area cleared out. We got some materials. I decided my level is going to be right there with the blocks. Just for my own sake of vanity, I want to cover as much of this as possible with stone. It just, the idea of having the gap I don't like. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get as much as I can built. Okay, so you see I got the stone down. Now we're gonna get the next layer, which is gonna be all these blocks. Okay, so we got the floor installed. Now we need to install the miners. I've got them in here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab those. I need to store away that. And real quick, just as a refresher, if you need more details, check my underground miners video. But we're just gonna basically, as a quick, we're gonna place these down. I'm gonna place them, say about right here. And I'm just gonna start like this. Put a gap in between. Put them as close up to the thing as I can. At least that's what I'm choosing to do. And then you stack them too long. So you have room for the actual rail miner. Then we'll grab the depots, and then you just put the depots on the back side of this. And this is set up. There you go, you have them set up. The only thing left to do is get them powered, which is easy enough to do. So we got the power connection. We've got that there as well. Give me a moment, I will get them strung up. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a little bit more lit up. Okay, we have power and miners are loaded up. Or powered up, so now we just need to get them their equipment. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And all I gotta do, manage inventory, doing shift click, throw it in there, and I can launch it. Shift click, and launch it. This way it's already starting to grab stuff, that way we don't have to worry about it later. Because it's not going to do much without, once this fills up anyways. So put that in there. So with these miners, with these real miners, the catch that works with them, what makes them different. We come over here, it says rail miner, XenoFerrite and Techum, suitable for the ferrite rock and the Techum rock. Max items per minute is 160 a minute. So that means 4 of these will fill up 2 yellow belts, and later on 1 tier 3 belt. So at the minute, it will fill up, 4 of these will fill up 1 Mark II elevator. We will getting more into that later, but with later options. But right now, as it stands, this will fill up 1 Mark II elevator. We are going to have 2 elevators going up, 1 for the Techum and 1 for the ferrite here. So I'm going to get these set up. I'll get this filled up the rest of the way. Hopefully I'll have more rails built up there, because I built a small little something to make rails while I'm down here. And yeah, and since I went through this, the Techum is going to be the same exact thing as what I did here. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back with you when I am done with that. Let the construction commence. Okay, as you can see, I've got the Techum miners up and running. They are currently starting their mining and stocking up this. They have the exact same values as the Ferrite because they're the same miner. So like I said, it's 160 a minute per miner. So 4 of them will fill up one Mark II freight elevator, the freight elevator 2, which in the case of this build is going to go right over here. That's what this elevator was for. So I'm going to go ahead and demolish this elevator. And this shaft, got some leftover pieces, don't worry about it. This shaft is where those elevators are going to go. And these are going to lead all the way up, and they will send the ignum and the ferrite ore, or the Techum and the ferrite ore upstairs. I think what I am going to do is we are going to create a setup down here as well to process the ore. So that's why I made so much extra room here. And that way it can get processed and then sent upstairs. as an actual ore instead of as the rubble. So that's something I haven't done yet. Normally I'll just send it up as rubble. Well, now we're going to convert it into the ore down here and then send it up. But that's going to take a little bit extra, and I want to do that in the next video. So yeah, I was going to stop earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. We need to set up the elevators that are going to bring the material up. And right now I'm going to see about setting it right here and right here. And that's where the ore will come up at. So the idea is that these will come out, and one of them will be here for the iron, or for the ferrite. The other one will go right here for the Techum. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. We'll leave this here. So we got our elevator set up. We're gonna have all 4 of these feed into here. This is for the Techum, and 4 of these will carry enough to fill up this elevator. However, we're gonna use this for something else. We're actually gonna process the ore down here, which I will take care of in the next video. And yeah. And then we're we got the ferrite ore is going to be going through that elevator, which it will all go to the top and then process out from there. And we will have access to the iron or the ferrite we need to automate steel. Finally. So yeah, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed what you watch. This is Arcades. I stream every Sunday and Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing engineering games on twitch.tv. Hope you can join me for that. Like, subscribe, throw a comment, tell me what you think about this and the plan that I have here. This is pretty much this is more of a playthrough video than it was showing you the next step to do, but yeah, so tell me what you think. Whatever. Enjoying these videos, let me know. So this is Arcades, signing out. Have yourself a good day.